Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to yet again another video review. This time, everyone, we're going to be doing yet again another one of these events. Yeah, so basically, as you can tell by the title of this amazing moment, we're going to be talking about a little, basically, is the impending sequel to Power of the Primes. Now you may be thinking, Brandon, uh, Prime Wars trilogy ended like back in like July, and we're in December, and you tell us this because, well, here's the thing. You haven't been following along very carefully. Oh, hello, Fusion Stricker 26. Um, for those of you who haven't been following along, um, basically, um, essentially, this series called Relic Wars is basically my personal follow-up to Power of the Primes. Because you know how Power of the Primes ended with Starscream's ghost appearing at, like, you know, hiding behind the ship that Optimus Primal and Optimus Prime were heading towards. Basically, the series, yes, like oh, Lamar, Lamar, hey, um, yeah. So basically, that's what I'm saying. So you've seen some of my updates about Relic Wars, like 1, 2, and 3. The update wars. I even posted the comment section from Saga's End, which was the final episode of Power of the Primes, regarding where I announced it, and so yeah, there's that. So yeah, basically, first two episodes description wise I released, which is going to be, which will continue from the previous, Power of the Primes. Which will continue from after the events of Saga's End. Um, so there's that. What else? Yeah, what else? What else regarding this? Yeah, as I said in my updates, the main, like, the surviving cast will return. Optimus Primal, or Optimal Optimus, Optimus Prime, Windblade, Perceptor, Emissary, Fortress Maximus. Who else? My friend Grimlock, and the surviving Dinobots. You know, uh, who else? Who else? Yeah, I said Perceptor. Yeah, Perceptor. Yeah, and that's really those are the only ones. Those are the only characters that survived. Well, yeah, Fortress Max, as I mentioned. Um, but yeah, so Relic Wars. What is it? What is Relic Wars? Well, Relic Wars is basically, well, the Relic Wars is going to focus a lot more in-depth detail on the three relics that were in the Prime Wars trilogy: the Matrix of Leadership, Enigma Combination, and the Requiem Blaster, which all played big parts in the Prime Wars trilogy. You know, Enigma Combination, made Starscream of mess and gave, like, the combiners, Victorion, Devastator, Computron, and Menasor, ability to combine into each other and cause just an amazing version of Victorion, which was kind of successful. The Matrix of Leadership was able to was able to defeat Triptychon possessed by Starscream. The Requiem Blaster, we know what happened there. It unfortunately killed Solus Prime. Megatron used it to kill Overlord with it. Uh, and Optimal Optimus used it to destroy Megatron out of pure sacrifice to destroy the Matrix of Chaos. So we know what they did, but basically, all three relics are going to play a huge factor into the one series I'm making, which I know is like I'm going by the same format Machinima did, 10 episodes with 10 to 12 minute like time limits. Like I'm not going to do the 5 minute like limit that Combiner Wars did. I'm just going to do the limit that Titan's Return and Power of the Primes did. With their limits, which 10 to 12 minutes. Um, what else? I because it'd be hard to do the series with 5 episodes focusing on one relic and five. Yeah. However, as I mentioned in the previous update, there's one key relic in Transformers that was mentioned but never used by Megatronus when he tried to revive Solus Prime. No. So, and it's an obvious relic. That's the only hint I'm giving you. It's an obvious Transformer relic. Not the Matrix of Leadership or the other ones I mentioned, but something very. It's a classic relic and was last seen in Beast Machines. Man, I keep mentioning Beast Machines for whatever reason. I know I've mentioned the series. I know. Oh boy, I guess. Ugh. I cannot imagine if Masterpiece is gonna make like actual like character like figures of the characters because just the reception. The only character I would see them doing is maybe like a Beast Machines or maybe like a Masterpiece Optimal Optimus. But you have changeable faces for Optimus Primal and then Megatron because we know Megatron assumed the Optimal Optimus body at the end of Beast Machines, dubbed Optimal Megatron. So there's that. What else? Yes. What else am I going to talk about with this update? Basically, yeah, that's really, but pretty much it. Not much I really need to go on because if I do, I may end up, it may contain spoilers. And I don't want to spoil much better because I've already mentioned what I mentioned earlier. Um, so yeah, like basically, you'll see you'll see a section of the Matrix, then the Enigma, and then the Requiem Blaster. Like there's gonna be like a bunch of multifaceted parts. Will they all combine into something more amazing than like the machine that Megatronus used to essentially bring back Solus? No, but it will make on something pretty epic. And no, I'm gonna. No, I shouldn't say it. If I do, I may end up spoiling the next story. But anyways, guys, that's the end of this very lulled update about the Relic Wars series. Hope you all enjoy it. I will. I'll be back as. I'll see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible for the next video. And yes, take care, everyone. See you soon. Have a good day. I shall catch you later. Bye bye.